doing a plant, and it's called
the bug biting plant. So what we're going to do is basically make the plant. It's similar to a Venus flytrap, a Venus flytrap, and a pitcher plant. The pitcher plant uses the pitfall method of capture. The insect is lured into the opening by its sweet scented nectar. Once inside the pitcher, the insect cannot escape. And with like the Venus flytrap, it uses the steel trap method of capture. The insect is lured into the trap by its sweet scent. The insect disturbs the fine hairs inside, triggering the trap to snap closed. So lure, how they say that lure a plant, it lures means you get somebody to come to you. So if I lure the dog to me, I say, come here, Ziggy. Come here, Ziggy. That's luring. If I lure the cat, that's when you make that noise. That's called luring. You get somebody to come to you. So the plant lures insects by having a sweet scent. So what does that mean about bugs? What you know about bugs just from hearing that? That they like what? If I use a sweet scent to lure the bug, what do bugs like?
They like sweet scent.
Right, sweet scents. Yes. So that's why bees like to go to flower.
Yeah, because that's their honey.
Right, that's like their honey and it's sweet, so they like that smell.
Flower. And when we plant that, we're gonna put it somewhere and stay in the cup.
No, we're gonna plant it in the cup. We don't have to plant it anywhere. So let's just open it. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Okay. Y'all better stay tuned. So let's open it.
So we are going to plant it in this small pot.
Sir,
and if the plant gets too big for the pot, what do?
Dig it out.
We dig it out the pot and put it where?
Under the ground.
Into the ground, correct. All right, so it says fill pot with a large package of peat soil mixture, leaving enough space for watering, approximately 1/4 inch from the top edge of the pot. So open the big one and pour it into it. Be careful, don't open it too rough. You got it? I need that.
Come on, you can't leave it.
All right, pour that.
Come and stop.
I guess you pour the whole thing in there. Be careful. That's the soil. That's why I say you can't be rough. You have to be gentle. That's why y'all should be wearing y'all goggles, right? Because if you had goggles on, it wouldn't be in your eyes, right? Okay, so now it says that we have to take the moss, which is this, and soak it into the water. So soak that moss into the water, Carmel. I thought we were being gentle. Where's your glasses?
Right here.
You wouldn't have to run from her if you had your glasses on. Anytime you do science, you need to be prepared.
Okay, I can't.
All right, I just said put it in the water. You have to listen. Pour it into the water and let it soak. All right, so push it into the water, soak it. Soak is just like absorb, so you gotta let it soak. Let it get wet. Come on, Carmel. Let Carmel do it, Jayla. Let it soak. Get it nice and wet. You gotta touch it with your hands. Stop being scared to touch it. If you don't want to touch it, let Jayla do it. All right. Let it soak. And then it says to put the moss, which is that, on top of the soil. Soil is the dirt. So put that moss on top of the soil.
Okay.
Use your whole
Just
hand.
spill it in there.
No, don't pour it because you're going to put the water in there. Bless you.
Thank you.
Look, use your hand. Pick it all up at one time. All right.
Got some on my hand. Put that in
All right. So the moss is on top.
Mhm.
So next it says that inside of here, there are bulbs from the plants that we learned about. The pitcher plant and that Venus flytrap. So now we are going to plant those inside of this.
At the put it in.
All right, so don't do that. So this is the plant right here. How can you tell this is the plant? What do you see?
I see dirt,
Dirt, and what are these things right here, you know?
branch.
Well, it's kind of like a branch, but it's called a root. So every plant has a root.
It's like a thing that goes in plants.
It goes
like
into
that.
the ground. So a root,
It's like a dirt, but
Mm.
it grows through the ground.
right? So we plant the root. So what we're gonna do is,
Stuff if you like
Plant the
take
root.
plate.
here I need you to put this root and make sure the roots are down, because the roots is how the roots. Remember y'all learned when y'all did y'all celery trick earlier, that the roots is how the plant gets nutrients. So the water that you pour into, it comes from the roots. The roots go to the plant and give it nutrients, water, and everything else. Wait, what are you doing? We have to put the soil, dig this deep into the soil and put this in there. Make sure it's covered. Make sure that the roots are into the soil. And then you can cover it up.
I got all of it in
I
there.
see some roots hanging out. Those roots need to be down. See these? These roots? Let's put it down.
Can I
Could put a little more dirt on top too, I guess.
wait? These are the plants
That's not plants. What is that? Look at it. What is it?
or the dirt?
Exactly. It's called soil. So that's the soil. So after you dig up the plant and you put the roots into the ground, you cover it up with soil. I see a root sticking out. See that root? It can't be sticking out. It has to be in. Make sure it's in the soil. So cover that up.
Oh, roots hanging out. I'm gonna get that one in.
This is that's the moss right there, look like. Just cover that all the way up so we don't see it anymore, and then it'll be under. All right, and next put a little water in there. Put a little, not too much. A little bit more. What's happening with the water? What is the water doing into the sand?
It's making it bigger.
No, what's that word?
Absorbing.
Absorbing. So the sand, the dirt, the soil is absorbing the water. All right, so now we're going to put our plant up, and we know plants need a little sunlight
And some water.
and it needs water. So what do plants need to grow?
It needs to grow their body.
Right, but what do you need to make it grow?
Some sun and some water.
Very good.
So you
So-
gotta give them water every day and sunlight. So
Exactly.
they can grow bigger.
Right, so we're going to go put our plant up, and let's see, where's a good spot where we get some good sunlight? In fact, let's go put it over there where those other plants by the gate, and then we're going to put it there, and we'll check on it every day. Good. All right. And we probably could even I just put it right there. Right there for now. We're gonna check on it every day.
When it rains, it's gonna grow because like rain is kind of like water.
Rain is water. It's not kind of like water.
See you next time. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.